go-home show to RGW Stand and Deliver this entire weekend. RGW will go out with a bang. And let's get into the match card. Our opening contest features the double champ, Beast Queen. Will she walk out of this weekend still the double champ? Because Challenger Candy is still trying to win back that RGW Women's World title. And in our second matchup, Rachel Power takes on Paris Hilton once again in one-on-one action. And then the Coven still continue to take on the current reigning and defending RGW Women's Tag Team Champions, Power and Glory. Rachel Power Rachel Diaz still looks to continue to try and overcome the relentless strength and power of the monster Caleb. Will Rachel Diaz retain her championship tomorrow night? Let's see in this matchup where she tries to get extra momentum going into that matchup. Saturn takes on reigning and defending United States champion Taylor Swift. And in our main event, Claire and Carmella continue their bitter rivalry here tonight. Well, let's get down to the ring for our opening contest. As Candy looks to try to scratch and claw to get that extra momentum into her title match tomorrow night. She takes on the Beast Queens in one-on-one non-title action. So let's get down to the Riot Zone and get this matchup underway. Stay double champ after the end of the
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from parts unknown, Pat D.
Got to defeat Beast Queen tonight. Beast Queen tonight. That's a little extra momentum going into her title match tomorrow at Stand and Deliver. And XWF Women's World Champion. This is the Beast Queen. She likes to make her way down to the ring in the most theatrical way possible.
And from Helsinki, Finland, the champion, the Queen.
Matchup underway. There we go. Ring the bell! Challenger after the start of this matchup. Back stunner taken down. The number one contender, but Candy turning around. Taking time to celebrate. Not necessarily the best thing to do against the champ. So far, it's kind of paid off. It's just continuing to turn the tables on the Beast Queen as they both roll out of the ring. Slams her down on the floor. Once again from Candy. Tosses Beast Queen off the ropes in. Elbow shot to the midsection. Candy continuing the attack on the champion. Champion not looking good right now. Here we go. Oh! Elbow drop. Midsection was Candy looking for. Oh my God! Neck breaker. Candy continues this momentum up. Continues this momentum tomorrow. We might be looking at a new champ. But Beast Queen fighting out of it. Trying to turn this around. Go behind. Has her up. Oh, and going right to work on the legs. Beast Queen stomping out. The challenge. Oh my God. Oh my God. Black Mass! And she knocked her lights out. 1, 2, and no! That was a near fall. Candy kicked out. The Beast Queen going to the top rope. Nope. There we go. Now just hit her with that double axe handle. Here we go. Candy working over. Beast Queen working over the neck. Champion trying to get extra. Slams her down. Candy in. Oh my God! That had some extra malice to it. Go for the cover. 1, 2, no. Candy still getting her shoulder up. Here's the thing. Uh-oh. Here we go. Has her up. Going for it. Kill switch. This might be it. 1, 2, 3. It's over. Could this be what we're looking at the end of Stand and Deliver? Uh-oh. And I don't think Beast Queen is done. Oh my God. She's going to scramble her brains with that chair. Oh my God. Somebody's got to do something. Oh my God. Here comes Wheezy Blonde. Grabs the chair out of her hand. Yeah, Beast Queen was going to scramble the brains of the #1 contender. Here we go. And that brings us to the end of our opening contest. But we got more wrestling action coming up, because we got Paris Hilton taking on Rachel Diaz in one-on-one action. So let's get back down to the ring and get this matchup underway. Rachel Power has been getting back into the swing of things as she is recovering from a losing streak as of late. Can she keep her win streak going by defeating Paris Hilton once again in one-on-one action? So let's get back down to the Riot Zone and get this matchup underway. Here we go. I'm pretty sure these two will face off one more time. I'm at time tomorrow night. I'd be disappointed if these two didn't have a match at Stand and Deliver tomorrow night. But the XWF Women's Champion making her way down to the ring. Here we go. Now here comes her opponent. Looking to pick up another victory over Paris Hilton. This is Rachel Power looking to get back on track. Actually, one thing, she's kind of looking to finish RGW with a victory. Here we go. Here we go, and this match is now underway. Paris Hilton just laying in to her opponent at the start of this matchup. Rachel Power still looks to be shaking off some unease. But here's the thing, like, Paris Hilton is a little too fast for her opponent. Pretty much a reason why she is the XWF Women's Champion. She did survive 5 other women in that elimination chamber. Rachel Power being sent off the ropes into a German suplex pinfall. One. Nope. Paris Hilton staying on Rachel Power. Oh, and a standing 450. Now Rachel on retreat. Ooh, and speared off the apron. Now Paris rolling out of the ring. Tie up once again. Has her up. Oh my God, Death Valley driver on the floor. Now picking her back up once again. Oh, and a stiff forearm shot. remember, the referee is doing his 10 count, and another forearm shot. Count of 4. Oh, right to the ankle. Now continuing to work on that leg. Take out the vertical base. They have till 10 to get back into the ring. That would give Paris Hilton quite a bit of time to work over the lower legs on Rachel Power. But now both of these women back in the ring. Oh, Rachel gets out of it. Oh my God, Bulldog takes down Paris Hilton. Tie up once again, has her up. Black hole slam. Picks her back up. Oh, here we go. Has her up. Oh, nice suplex. Oh my. Oh, she missed it, but she hit it again. RKO, all it takes is 1, 2, and 3. Rachel Power picks up the victory with the use of the RKO. Like she did, like the first time, I think like she did that to fake out her opponent. Here we go. There's your winner on the final episode of RGW, Rachel Power. But we got tag team women's action coming up next. The Coven taking on Power and Glory. But here's the thing, it'll be one-on-one action. We got Soupy taking on Kitty Lovecraft in one-on-one action. Both of these teams are in a bitter rivalry. The Coven probably will get their shot at the titles tomorrow night. But right now, this is just rivalry action between these two. Uh-oh, here she comes. Oh, takedown with the Luthez press. Going after Soupy. Here's the thing, Kitty Lovecraft showing a little aggression going into this one-on-one match. And now this match is underway. Now Kitty hitting Soupy with that psycho knee. Tie it up again, and an overhead forearm. Punch to the midsection. Kitty Lovecraft turning around. Let's see how these two can handle one-on-one action here tonight. So far, Kitty Lovecraft is taking it to the Crybaby Clown. Now Kitty tossed into the corner. Soupy with that hip attack, making her land down to the floor. Ah, fuck it. Now Soupy turning this around on one half of the Coven. Oh my God. Here's the thing. Kitty Lovecraft trying to retreat to the outside of the ring. But Soupy with that stun gun sending Kitty to the floor. Now Soupy going to the top rope. Oh my God! Massive body splash to the outside! Here's the thing. You got to pin her inside the ring, and that's what Soupy is doing. Tosses Kitty Lovecraft back in the ring. Now going for the pinfall. She does not want to waste time outside, as that pinfall only managed to get a 2 count. Kitty Lovecraft staying in this matchup, but Soupy just laying in on one half of the Witches. But Soupy still continuing to lay that aggression in. And I'm pretty sure that is needed to defeat Kitty Lovecraft in this women's matchup. Oh my God, Indian Deathlock locked in on Kitty Lovecraft. Oh my God. There we go. Oh, stiff punch. Tie up once again. Going for it. Takes her down. Going for it. Oh! Tie up once again. Overhead chop. Tie up. Look at. Oh! Take it out. Whoa! Now going for it once again. What are we looking? Oh! Now Kitty Lovecraft trying to put together some offense to break it. Now Soupy, oh my God! Now Soupy looking to finish this match up. 1, 2, no. Kitty Lovecraft getting her shoulder up at the last fraction of a second, but Soupy going to the middle rope. And she's telling Kitty to get her ass up. Here we go. Missile drop kick. Here we go. Now spins her around. Looking to, oh my God. Oh, stomping her out. Pick her up. Slam her back down. Here we go. Oh! Kick to the face. Tie up once again. Sending Soupy into the corner off of that Irish whip. This match has gone ferocious. This is all about momentum going into their tag team title match tomorrow night. And that elevated bulldog driving Soupy's face into the mat. 1, 2, 3, and Kitty Lovecraft picks up the victory. Now, hopefully, can this momentum carry on to tomorrow night when the Coven look to become the final RGW Women's World Tag Team Champions? Tune in tomorrow night and find out. But we got to move on. We got more women's wrestling action coming tonight. Because Rachel Diaz and Palem go at it one-on-one. Rachel Diaz looks to continue to survive in this rivalry between her and the monster Palem. Actually, one thing. Rachel Diaz is not just looking to survive. She's also looking to still keep her championship. Because Palem wants what Rachel Diaz has around her waist, and that is the Women's International Championship. But Palem making her way out here first. Here she is. The big monster. Yeah, Palem is so scary that not a lot of women here on this brand want to go one-on-one with her. And I'm pretty sure, I don't blame them. You see how strong and massive this woman is? She's literally the biggest monster here in RGW. And she's looking to be the final RGW Women's International Champion. And most of the women do not want to be in Rachel's boots here tonight. Because she's got a large order to deal with. Here's the thing. If she walks out of Stand and Deliver still international champion, she is definitely going to deserve to be called the final Women's International Champion. Because she has done something that very few people have done, which is defeat this monster for a championship. Here we go. And now Rachel looking to take it to the monster. Yeah, of course that wasn't going to get you more than a 1. But Rachel Diaz using her speed and quickness. Speed, quickness, and athleticism to take it to the big monster. She can't outmuscle her because Palem is stronger than her, but she can outmaneuver her. She just has to keep from getting caught. And that's definitely not an easy task for somebody with the hands the size of Palem's. Palem can easily manhandle her opponent, like what she's doing right now to Rachel Diaz. But Rachel Diaz has something that she doesn't. The speed, the athleticism, the agility, her ability to do high-fly maneuvers. She's just got to tap into that right now if she wants to be able to pick up a victory. And what she's trying to with that abdominal stretch to try to wear down her opponent here tonight. But Palem fighting out of that submission. Oh my God. Taking her down. Oh my God. Rachel blocking that shot. Sends her off the ropes. And here's the thing, like Rachel has had the ability to defeat Palem, and it's because of her speed and agility that she was able to do that. She just has to keep remembering what got her to defeat this woman in the first place. As like Palem is just laying in, oh my God. And that power bomb. Palem going for the cover. 1, 2, no. Rachel powering out. And Palem does not need to get too cocky, because like that has also cost her a few victories. With Palem's speed, with Palem's strength and power, she does get cocky, and that has cost her quite a few matches. And now Rachel rolling to the outside, like she's just got to avoid a lot of the offense from her. And here's the thing. She's got to avoid a lot of Palem's offense. At least take advantage of opportunities where Palem does get cocky. Because like those are literally the two things that have cost Palem victories. But Rachel being tossed back into the ring. Oh, she's going to the top rope. Oh my God! Oh, she avoided that. See, like Rachel is using her speed, her wits, her speed, her agility. But she's also got to try not to celebrate that much. Oh my God, she has her up! Hook the arms! Rail spike! Oh my God, she just took one of Palem's finishers! Oh! Palem with her hand on the rope. Rachel Diaz trying to pick up a victory with Palem's own finisher. Oh! Jawbreaker! Sending Palem crash to the mat. There we go. Oh! Sweep the leg. Into the leg drop. Now Rachel looking for the victory again. 1, 2, no! Palem fighting out. Before the count of 3, Rachel needs to stay in on her. Rachel needs to stay on her. And this is not the best idea. Palem's coming too. Oh my God, tie up. Rachel sending her off the ropes into that spinning back elbow. Oh my God, kick to the midsection. Oh, now Palem rolling to the outside. Rachel looking to fly into that suicide crossbody. Taking down Palem on the outside. Here we go, tie up once again. Oh, Palem turns it around. Slaps her into the face, sending her backwards into the barricade. That was a powerful slap from the monster. Just sent her staggering backwards into the barricade. Oh my God. Like the monster has been unleashed right now on the floor. We're at a count of 6. Pretty much the only reprieve is if Palem does not pay attention and they both get counted out. That would save Rachel from getting pinned, but both are making their way back into the ring. Now Palem sending Rachel off the ropes. Oh my God, sent her sky high up in the air. Oh my God. Oh, this could be it. Palem looking to finish her off. Oh my God, she's going for it. Oh my God, Rachel Diaz reversed her finisher. Now Rachel going for the cover. 1, 2, no. Rachel needs to finish her off. Oh, Palem rolling out of the ring. Oh my God. Has her up. Oh my God. Both these women are looking to leave it all in the ring on this final episode of Riot Girls Wrestling. But Palem giving it to Rachel Diaz. And I'm pretty sure if this goes like this tomorrow night, we might almost be looking at a new Women's International Champion. But Rachel is still surviving. We're at a count of 5. It seems like a count out would be the only opportunity for Rachel Diaz to either get a victory over this monster. Now Rachel making her way back to the ring at a count of 7. But Palem making her way back in. But Rachel sending Palem into the corner. Here we go. Oh my God, massive body splashes. Rachel goes for the cover. 1, 2, 3. Rachel with the victory. She was able to... Oh my God, she's not done! Weeks of frustration boiling over as she just attacked her opponent. Oh my God. And Rachel is not done. She just pulled a chair out, pulled a table out from under the ring. She just sent the referee out of the ring. She's just setting it into the corner. Now just laying in on Palem. Oh my God, she just driven her through the table. Rachel Diaz is not playing around. She has had enough of the frustration. And if that continues tomorrow night, she will pick up an upset victory to retain her championship. But here's the thing. Don't count out the strength of Palem too fast. But we got to move on. We got non-title women's action. Taylor Swift taking on Saturn in one-on-one action here tonight. So let's get back down to the Riot Zone, because we got non-title women's action. Saturn definitely looking like she wants to win back that RGW Women's United States Championship. But she has to go through Taylor Swift here tonight, which Taylor Swift is looking to possibly be the final RGW Women's United States Champion. Now here she comes. Taylor Swift coming down to the ring with the title over her shoulder. She won that championship from Saturn back at RGW New Year's Evil. Saturn definitely there's definitely extra motivation for Saturn to pick up a victory here tonight, because she will have the ability to win that championship back tomorrow night at Stand and Deliver. She would definitely have the opportunity to win back her championship that she lost to that woman. Now Saturn making her way out to the ring right now. Extra motivated to pick up a victory here tonight, because she has a chance to win back the title she lost to Taylor Swift back at New Year's Evil. So, this is the final episode of RGW. Can Saturn pick up a win in non-title action? Earn herself a title opportunity? Or will Taylor Swift continue her winning streak? This match is now underway as Saturn just hit her with that shoulder tackle. Going for the quick pin, but that's only a 1 count. There we go. Now Saturn just stomping out the women's champion. Tie up once again, sending Taylor off the ropes into a scoop slam. Looking for a victory one more time on only a 1 count. Trying for quick pins against a fearless, as I should say, Women's United States champion. Now Saturn looking to stay on the attack, which this is definitely... Oh my God! Taylor with that spear taking down Saturn. But Saturn continuing to turn around the offense. Slamming her down with that sidewalk slam. Taylor looking to roll to the outside, get some reprieve. But Saturn is going to stay on her, hitting that top rope shoulder tackle. Oh, here we go. Picking her up. Oh, slamming her back down on the floor. And that is a very unforgiving floor. That thin layer of padding does not offer a whole hell of a lot of protection. Taylor sending Saturn back into the ring. Saturn just waiting for her opponent to enter between the ropes. But Saturn has her up. Oh my God, just tossed her. Tossed her like she was nothing. And now Saturn just laying in on her opponent. Hit her with that big, massive headbutt. Here we go. Go behind. Into a release German suplex. Now Saturn rolling to the outside. Oh, referee was in the way. Taylor Swift almost got hung up on the top rope when she went for that suicide dive. Oh, good thing that it didn't end up being a botch, but hey, it very well could have. Taylor Swift hitting the twist of fate on the floor. And here we go, back to another suplex. Like, here's the thing, like, this is where Taylor Swift is the most dangerous. Like, her and Claire are the most oh my God! Come on! And how the hell is that not a oh, wait. I know why it's not a disqualification. Because, like, Saturn does not have the... Taylor Swift just went for it. Crashed and burned on the outside as Saturn was making her way back into the ring. And now Saturn looking to take advantage of that botch. Oh! Now Taylor Swift turning around. Here we go. Now Taylor with the go behind. Hitting her with that maneuver. This has been quite a wacky match. Oh my God! Take her down into the code of silence. But there was a rope break. That was the reprieve that Saturn was because Saturn got because she was able to get her feet to the ropes and break the hold. Oh, but Taylor Swift continuing. Oh, here we go. 1, 2. Oh, Saturn kicks out. Taylor Swift looking to pick up a victory with that celebration, but Taylor Swift going back to the top rope. Oh my God! What a maneuver! As she crashes into Saturn off the top rope, but Saturn continuing to lay in on her opponent. Saturn wants this opportunity. Spine busters! Saturn wants this opportunity. Because here's the thing, like the championships will be on the line for the final time tomorrow night. Tie up once again. They're both back on the outside of the ring. Oh my God! Taylor just got tossed. Oh. Taylor also turning around like she is quick for a reason. Like that's probably why that is her last name. Speed is pretty much part of her last name. She's not called Taylor Slow. Oh, here we go. Oh my God, flatliner. Oh! And that's a reverse. Saturn staying in this matchup. Tie up from Taylor. Oh, and it's reversed. They still got the referee's 10 count, which he's in the middle of that 10 count right now. Now Saturn turning it around. We're at a count of 5. Be a shame if this ended on a double count out. Oh my God, we're at a count of 6. These women need to get back into the ring. Tie up. Now Taylor sending Saturn back into the ring. Now Taylor looking to finish off Saturn here tonight. Oh my God, kill switch! Now going for the cover. 1, 2, and 3. Taylor Swift with the victory over Saturn. Like her championship hopes have been dashed for the final pay-per-view for Ring RGW. That's Taylor Swift celebrating. She's definitely proving that she is a fighting champion. But for the last time, this is the main event of the evening for Riot Girls Wrestling. And we are going to end with a bang because it contains the rivalry between the chairwoman, Claire Groff, and Carmella Corset. This will be a ferocious rivalry between these two women. Who will have the momentum going into Stand and Deliver? Let's get back down to the ring. Get back down to the Riot Zone for the last time. And get this main event underway. And here comes the chairwoman making her way down to the ring. The XWF Women's Television Champion, plus the chairwoman and CEO, Claire Groff. Definitely a woman who does not like to lose. won that championship back at XWF Golden Gambit. She won that championship from Judith Lovecraft. And I'm pretty sure we might have an idea of who she might defend that title against at X-Mania. But right now, she will be facing this woman one-on-one here tonight. And both of these women cannot wait to tear each other apart. But just remember, they got to leave a little something for their match tomorrow night at Stand and Deliver. They can't completely destroy each other. They can't completely tear each other apart. Not 24 hours away from the pay-per-view, they can't. Let's hope they don't. But let's get this matchup underway. This is the final main event for Riot Girls Wrestling. Ring the bell! Now both women tie up. Oh, Carmella looking to send Claire into the corner before tossing her. Oh, here we go. And a kick to the spine. Tie up once again. Oh, jawbreaker! Here we go. Tie up once again. Sending Claire off the ropes. Drop down. Leapfrog. Oh, drop toe hold. Now we're just walking all over the chairwoman. Like, not even, you're just walking all over her like she's not even your boss. Like she's not your boss. But Claire looking to use the ropes to try to get back to her feet. But Carmella just putting the boots to her before going for the pinfall. Nope, only a 1 count. Here we go. Now Claire rolling to the outside of the ring. Like I said, this is where Claire Groff is the most dangerous. But she tosses Carmella back into the ring. It's like she kind of actually matured for the moment. Like she's not staying outside as much as she would have. Which I'm sure she would have probably rather stayed out there and continued a much well-deserved butt whooping to her opponent. Oh my God! Carmella just laying in on her. Ooh! That was actually playing dirty. It's like some of Claire's dirtiness has worn off on her opponent, but now Claire's fighting back, hitting her with that Black Widow submission on her opponent. But Carmella fighting out of it, hitting her with that drop toe hold. Oh! But Claire fighting back. Oh my God! Fujiwara armbar! Oh my God! Now trying to work over the arm, but Carmella continues to fight out at any submission attempts that the chairwoman locks in and hitting her with that leg drop. Like, here's the thing, like, the power game has been all Carmella's for the most part in this matchup. Now pulling the chairwoman back to the center of the ring off of that super kick. Go for the cover. 1, 2, and Claire just powers out. Kick to the midsection. X Factor. Now Carmella goes for the cover. 1, 2, 3. Carmella corset making short work out of the chairwoman. And now Carmella not done with Claire. And what she's got, oh my God. Yeah. She's going to definitely try to end Claire Groff here tonight. Oh my God! The former television champion running off Carmella corset. I don't know why 4th when it came out here. Here we go. That brings us to the end of the final episode of Riot Girls Wrestling. Hope you enjoyed this series. But don't forget, Stand and Deliver is tomorrow night. And a lot of these feuds will be settled by the end of that program. Actually, I'm pretty sure all of these feuds will be settled by the end of tomorrow night. So, till we see you again, peace the fuck out.